Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I have a few minutes to kill. Well, approximately about 14 minutes to kill before I go into this Firestone to get my car taken care of, get a little oil change because it's due. Um, if it's not one thing, is another, and I'll be feeling like things be happening because God wants to see how much growth I have. Yes, so come on in. I usually don't come on, um, face to face. So I figured, why not today? So come on in. Come on in. I'm gonna wait until about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead with my commentary. But first, I would like to say I'm gonna turn this around until 5 minutes. Please hit the like button. I don't normally come on. Um, I haven't had the energy to even do a live. It's not that I'm distracted. It's just there's a lot of things that are going on right now that needs my undivided attention. So that means I cannot get caught out there slipping because things are happening, things that we don't know is going to happen. And I've kept sharing that in the season, God wants us to use wisdom. So I'm going to wait probably 2 more minutes, another minute, and then I'm going to go ahead. Meek, my beautiful sister, how you been? I miss you so much. So much. So, okay. Hey, happy summer. I am doing okay. I was trying to reschedule this oil change, but I need it. So I went ahead and just took my shower and threw on some booty shorts. 'Cause it's hot out here. It's too hot to have titties. I'm good, just out the way. How are you? I'm okay. I'm semi out the way. I have just been laying low. For no particular reason, but I just feel like sometimes when I'm in my silence, I can see clearer, if that makes sense. Blessings. Good morning. I'm gonna show myself today, and I'm smoking a cigarette, and I don't care what nobody say. Hey, boo. Yes, thank you, Suke. I miss y'all. This is the original. But yeah, I was gonna wait. I'm gonna wait 10 more seconds. Geminis don't know when to wait. See my eyes. See these damn raccoons. These eyes. If I can rub them off, I will. But the allergies has not been doing me any justice this year. But anyway, my title entails. It doesn't entail. It says, "What are you gonna do?" And I was very hesitant. I was very hesitant to have a discussion about this, but my spirit keeps tugging on me to speak about. Although my ass been getting stressed out too. Not really stressed out, but stressed out, wary. Not fearful, but wary. So it has me just on solid mode. I really don't have nothing to say. So much is going on this YouTube that I don't want to connect myself with. Um, I'm all about having fun. I like to joke. I like to laugh. I have humor. That's a part of me. The humor part is what keeps me going in my healing journey, if you get what I'm saying. I have been bumping into these documented shows on YouTube entailing their past trauma. And I'm like, why am I watching this? Isn't this a trigger? And I'm like, okay, my main purpose, not my main purpose, because honestly, if I'm gonna be upfront, I was introduced to this sector through Treese, who I still support, and have been supporting her for a minute now. We started off on Facebook. That's where my stomping grounds was at the time. And she introduced us to pretty much YouTube, and she was the very first page that I was subscribed to. So I am a long supporter. I don't know if you want to call me OG, just call me Sasson, because I am seasoned. But yeah, a lot that I had witnessed, a lot of evil shit. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not perfect. I sometimes want to clown around and make jokes, even, well, this is the old me. Even if it hurted them, I was just quick to just make people laugh, even if it was to make poke at someone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, young. But what I didn't know God was doing, He was allowing me to be exposed to certain things. I was triggered. I got put on notice. A lot of things transpired, which it was the one of the main reasons why I decided to say stop fucking around and do what you have to do in this life, because tomorrow ain't guaranteed. And if we're gonna speak realness, that's what I'm all about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who's fighting. I like who I like. If I'm subscribed to them, it's because they make me happy. And they ain't perfect. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? They're not perfect. They're just like me. But when God shows me people's intentions and the will to change, I'm all for it. Because I'm still trying to find my way. I'm still trying to get it right. I'm still trying to be different than I was yesterday. Because I'm not freaking perfect. I just love God. And I know God has brought me out of a lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So other people's purpose on this app is different from mine. I am good with the support that I have. I am good that I'm not getting any money. But if God allows me to have an extra income, then that'd be a blessing. But that's not my main focus. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still hurting. I come out here and encourage because it gives me hope. You know, I say things, and sometimes I may say I'm going to do something and then forget to do it. But what this walk is so damn important, and what we seeing in this world, just has me on this path of making sure that I correct whatever it is that I need to correct. If I have to apologize to some people, I will do so. You know what I'm saying? And I have been making my wrongs right. Because again, this Maritza that I am today, I wasn't always. Let's just keep it a buck. I was a gossiper. A big one. And not a good one, because I always got caught. I was a fighter. Still a fighter, but in spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I was quick to anger. Quick. To piece of bitch. But a lot of things had transpired since I've been down here. Well, since I left New York, because that was the initial start of me looking at what I was doing, what part I was playing in my life to cause so much havoc, so many problems, why people didn't want to sit around me or even speak things. I'm doing things that I've never done before, but it was always in me. What was blocking me was because I was walking around unhealed. Blaming everybody for the things that I was going through, but I never took a look at Maritza until I got introduced to YouTube. And this is, I'm taking, you could take YouTube as a blessing or a curse. It's a blessing to me because it woke me up even more. So I say that to say that everything that's transpiring with this government we have, with this war that's happening in the Middle East with Israel and Iran, and Trump deciding that, you know, he's the king, he could do whatever the heck he want, but not even taking account that you have millions of people that are at risk. We don't know what's gonna happen. We really don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. We just know something's gonna happen. And this season and on, we have to use freaking wisdom. Don't sit back and wait till shit to hit the fan to start, because that causes panic. Start preparing your home, starting with your salvation, where you want to go, because we don't know. They could throw a bomb and we may be the next number to go, you know, to leave this earth. You know what I'm saying? So we have to really, if we're going to be selfish, we're going to have to get selfish to a point that we're start cutting things that no longer serves us purpose. Gossiping, I can't do that. I don't want to gossip. I want to be that friend that you can sit and talk to, which I am today. Thank God for deliverance. And I can give you words of encouragement, because when I talk, it's not from me. He just uses my mouthpiece to do it. And my being that I'm so willing, you know what I'm saying? We got to get it right, man. We don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know if we're going to have lights. We don't know if we're going to have gas. So that means everything can get stripped from us. And if we're not prepared, if we're not preparing our home, if we're not at least building the faith to get us through this mess, then you're going to be panicking, and you have yourself to blame, because there's warning before destruction. So I say this to say, so that you don't have to be caught up out there. And I know times are hard for people. People are strapped, you know, for cash. But you're going to have to make a way to do something, getting first aid kits, batteries, flashlights, freaking candles. It don't have to be fucking scented, just as long as it gives you light. If you got a grill, get plenty of freaking charcoal. get a lot of water because we don't know if we're gonna have running water either. Do you feel what I'm saying? So we have to prepare ourselves and not look at what we're facing right now and start panicking and start getting angry because this man is doing what the hell he want to do, what he been wanting to do. Hey, Gina. So it's like you either get it together or your ass is gonna be out there and your ass is gonna be grass. And I'm cussing. Yeah, I'm a cusser. I don't cuss as much as I used to. I don't. I cuss a little bit, un poquito. I want you to, I want to introduce you to my cousin. Okay? You want to meet my cousin? Put one in the chat, cause he's standing right in front of me and saying, "Hey." And before anybody say yes, I have to stop smoking. I just don't want to right now. I think I'm gonna have to go in. But let me go in. I'm gonna put you on mute. Of course, I'm gonna turn off my damn cigarette. Gather my things. I brought 2 lighters just in case one don't light up. But you get what I'm saying. I haven't drunk alcohol since April 6th. I'm so happy. Congratulations, sis. Keep going. Keep going. I don't even have the desire to drink. How about that? And even if I wanted to, and I have taken a shot on occasions, I'm going to show you to my cousin. Hold on. I still don't desire it. That's God delivering me from that. It took the taste out my mouth. Even if I try, it just doesn't work. All right, guys, let me introduce you to my cousin. We're gonna call him Miguel. That's just so Spanish. Hold on. Say hello to Miguel. I'm a fool. But yeah, like I was saying, you gotta do what we gotta do. I'ma go in here and I'ma put you on mute, and then I'ma come back out and I'ma finish talking because I do want to talk today. So hold on. I talk too damn much. I talk a lot. Let me see what Jenna's saying. LOL, you funny. I thought you was actually going to introduce us to your cousin Maritza. He is my cousin. Let me show you. And he got my mother's last name. We call him Miguel. Because, things are going on with this president. So we are making up names for him. His name is Miguel. But that's Speedy Gonzalez. Is that Speedy Gonzalez? Oh, that Mighty Mouse? Y'all too young for that. But anyway. Yeah, so we better get ourselves prepared. But yeah, the other day also I was talking to my best friend and just explaining to her just the different things that that annoys the fuck out of me now. Like, I used to love to gossip, talk my shit, and gossip not where to I was tearing people down. Yes, I was a little bit. I was tearing them down. I was not a good servant. Let me just tell you. But anyway, yes, like I was saying, life is short. So much is happening. And God had sent the message through a pastor and through another sister to deliver that message from the pastor. And he said that God said to be slow to speak and quick to listen, something like that, and to be slow to anger. And it seems like ever since he said that, I have been paying close attention to how I move. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I'm not the one to offend anyone, but as I respect everybody's decisions and their opinions on things, and no judgment whatsoever, I expect the same. You know what I'm saying? I have to be real cautious on who I interact with, where I set my ears and eyes. Again, we all human, and not all of us is a mess. We just a good mess. I done came outside. Nobody, man, look at this shit. You won't see it, but it's inside out. But yeah, it's crazy. It's we got to get it together. It's I could say a lot of things about this government, but damn war that this man is trying to create with somebody else that did nothing to us, and we have to be in survival mode. That means getting the things that we can. We can do it with a little bit of change. I do it, so no excuse is necessary, or I'm gonna accept it because I'm just not. Just not. Like I said, that message was directly to me because I am a person that sees good in people and tends to miss the warning signs, if you feel what I'm saying. But I am making sure that my peace is protected. I'm making sure that I don't get distracted, and and I'm walking away from people, places, and things that I feel that is not going to teach me something new. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we can give our opinion, but that doesn't mean they're gonna take it. And it frustrates me, and I feel sometimes, and I'm gonna work on it. I feel that sometimes we need to let people be themselves after you done gave them, the words of encouragement. Is nothing else we can really do but sit back, and eventually we're gonna have to make a decision on what we're gonna continue entertaining and what we're no longer gonna entertain. And that means the removal is necessary sometime. And in this season, it is vital. A lot of people are angry. I am not angry anymore, so I don't feel like I need to come out and cause havoc or tell somebody off, even when they wrong me. I'm able to humble myself now. And not saying that I always do it, but I do it more. And each day I wake up and God allows me um, to breathe and to experience another day to do something different. The more I just do what I gotta do. Hey, Movado, how are you? I barely come on. Let me show you my face because you wasn't here. Hey, boo. Light skin. Shirt is inside out, but I'm clean. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to continue to pick and choose. And I be feeling bad when I'm no longer connected to someone. But do they feel bad about me when they do things to trigger? And they don't be intentional, but it's triggering. And I can't keep making excuses why people should stay in my life when they know they don't serve any purpose. Whatever purpose God needed me at that brief moment with people was met. I'm fine, thank you. See you doing well also. Yeah, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. I'm trying to keep my head above water. I'm trying not to let people's opinions trigger me to a point where I want to cuss their asses out. And I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling and minding my motherfucking business and not trying to get entertained with nobody's bullshit. Because one thing about me, I go where I want to go. I go where my spirit leads me, where I feel comfortable, where I can go and say, okay, they're not perfect just like me, but I can fuck with them because it's not all negative. You know what I'm saying? Not every day you fucking coming on live to say something negative. And maybe it's because I'm older now that I don't have that fucking patience for people, because I be ready to box a bitch. But I don't have that time anymore. I don't. If I can prevent me from going there, I'm going to do so. And if someone has the courage to say, you're fake because you in somebody else's chat, then fuck them too. I'm on a fuck you campaign. No, not fuck you, fuck off. I ain't doing it. And I've been feeling away, and I'm tired of bitching. I'm tired of, because I'm seeing a lot, and although it does not have nothing to do with me, I feel like the majority of these people on here, not all, but the majority, get so selfish they don't want you to be around people they are feuding with. But honey, sir, that ain't my beef. I don't borrow beef. Now, if I decide to not engage with someone or be supportive or whatever this shit is on YouTube, then I'll move away. But I'm not doing it, and I'm damn sure ain't gonna have nobody tell me where to fucking go or none of that. You don't dictate me. If you're not the man upstairs, eh, it's going in deaf ears. Hey, ladies of iTalk. Hey, boo. I gave you a half of one. I'm gonna give you the other half. I don't be showing myself. Maybe it's the sometimes I be a little insecure. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want nobody looking at me, but I'm a beautiful bitch with these pimple marks. I'll give you all other half. Yes. Which one is you? You're not Bodie, right? You are my other sister. I am. I really love your content. Y'all content. And I'm so happy for y'all because I remember when y'all was under 1,000. Now y'all rolling. Y'all almost at 6. I am so proud, and I'm so proud that y'all both got connected with people that has like-minded brains, you know. Likewise, Nana. Likewise. And I know you don't see me in the chat a lot, but I do be in the bushes. I just be in my funk. I don't know what was going on. Then the death of my cousin, that kind of like threw me off, you know, and just different things going on. The baby's keeping everybody up. Just a lot of things. A lot of things that I'm going through personal. And sometimes I just don't be feeling it to talk. And I'm a talkative person. If I don't want to talk, there's a problem. Then ask me, you know? Oh no, I'm sorry, dear. Thank you, boo. Yeah, it was death is never, they don't never warn us who's gonna die. Like, I'm gonna die next. Cry now. But this cousin of mine, the last thing I said to him, because we shared the same uncle, I said some really mean things, and I admit it. And I meant it at the time, and kind of still mean it. But I'm asking God to forgive me. He understands. But my cousin was like, Maritza, you better learn how to forgive. I'm like, I do forgive him a little bit. He lucky I'll forgive him a little bit. Because he don't deserve my forgiveness. But I didn't either. So, him saying that and little pep talk just reminded me who he really was in my life since kids. One of a few cousins that I was real tight with, that didn't look at me crazy, was able to share my story. Him and Kurt, you understand what I'm saying? With no judgment. They just loved me. And they just knew me inward. You feel what I'm saying? So it just kind of fucked me up. I'm like, I was trying to get out this funk, and now I gotta mourn, and I don't feel like talking. I really don't have an encouraging word to say to someone. Right now, I am in the funk. And I don't want my funk for them to smell it. I don't want y'all to smell it. So when you don't see me around, that means sister girl is regrouping. But anyway, all in a nutshell, what are you gonna do? What are you doing right now to prepare yourself? Mentally, spiritually, and physically. What are you gonna do? Do you have medicine? Just in case we're not able to get any? Because all this tariff thing, everything is delayed? Or are you going to wait to the last minute when the supermarkets and the warehouses are full of people panicking and there's no water? There's no tissue. Remember, we experienced C-19. We remember what it's like. He gave you a little taste of it. Hey, Angie. He gave us a little taste of it. That was to show us. Warning comes before destruction. You start seeing shit, don't make excuses for it. Just start preparing your home. My salvation, like I said, I ain't perfect, but I'm on my way. I've been okay, sis, taking it easy and staying out of trouble. Trying to stay focused and positive, and most of all, protecting my peace. You know what I mean? Because I need it. I got a little one. I don't, when I get angry, you could tell, and I don't want to be angry. Angie, when you had mentioned about stocking up, you know how long I've been talking about that? God dropped that in my spirit about 3 years ago. When I decided to just stop doing the shit that I was doing on YouTube. God started to show me some things. And now that things are happening, now I understand. So when you said it, you know how I felt? I said, God is lining us up. He is linking me up with people that are like-minded, that has a heart for people, that ain't perfect, that'll tell your ass off if they need to. But in the norm, our heart is in the right place. Hey, Carla! Hey, Carla! Yes, Carmen again. Carmen again. I am fine. Carla, how are you? But anyway, yeah. I wanted to introduce Jenna and the few people that was here was the only ones that I introduced to my cousin because he's out here selling tacos. So let me introduce you to my cousin Miguel. Where he at? Oh, the car is blocking him now. He is fearless. He said, fuck ICE. It ain't funny. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, I'll be all over the place. I was talking about the documentaries that I've been seeing of people that had trauma similar like mine, and I just been doing other things, educating myself, making sure that I'm aware of what's going on. And most of all, I be having a lot of quiet time. I don't get to sleep now till like 2. After I see my person I do support at night, I listen to him until I fall asleep. But honestly, have mercy on all our souls. Have mercy on all our souls, for real. Continue to put awareness out. And this goes for anyone that has a channel. If you don't have a channel, Norm, if you're talking to someone, encourage people to start stocking up, because I want us to all be good. God supplies all our needs, right? But he's also telling us to use wisdom, because faith without works is dead, muerto, unalive like a motherfucker. Okay? And I'm cussing because I don't know why. I don't know why. But we better get it together. Is what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Jesus don't come for you? What you gonna do when the rapture happens and you're left behind? What are you gonna say? What excuses are you gonna have when the time to get right? People think you gotta do something so magical to get saved. My grandbaby is, girl, he is something else. He ain't crawling yet. He's flipping. He's jumping. He ain't crawling. He's just like his dad. He don't want to use his legs. He only use it to kick. But he's getting big. I'm enjoying him. I'm watching him this weekend while they go away. Um, Taking advantage of the time I'm spending with him. Because again, I'm gonna say it. We're going through some shit in America. I want to spend as much time as God allows me to have. Yes, I'm not understanding why he does that shit. Hold on. All right, guys, I gotta have to call my man. Yes, Angie, he is jumping. He's jumping a lot. We got him a little bouncy. Goes crazy. He goes crazy, but he don't get tired. This boy is so active. He don't know what the fuck sleep is. I feel sorry for the parents. My kids believed in sleep. Well, I wasn't home for them to see sleep. But yeah, so I was telling my man, I said, yo, I'm in North Carolina. And if anything happens, I'm going back to New York. But they're talking about that New York City, the entire state is is how you say it? Is on high alert. So I need them to come down here. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm gonna continue to trust God. I'm gonna continue to work on me. I love my family. I love my virtual family. All I want to do is just get going and encourage you all to keep going because it's hard. And if anyone told you that once you get saved, that it will be a breeze, is not. I struggle every day to stay the way God needs me to stay, and it's just hard. It's just fucking super hard. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I gotta call my man because we need an air filter, and I don't feel like running around. He ain't gonna like it, but he ain't gonna have no fucking choice. You wanna get to work? But I love y'all. Sorry for all the cussing. I would tune in. I would do better with the lives, but I'm just gonna take baby steps because sometimes I don't be feeling it. Have a blessed day, please. Stay woke. Use your discernment. Keep your eyes open. Keep your mouth shut. Good to see you too, boo. Thank you for coming in. But I gotta go. Peace out. Love y'all. Stay prayed up. Keep God first. Can't go wrong with it. Without it. With it.